Shabbat Shalom, everybody!
I hope you are making plans to be with us next Friday night when we will welcome a new colleague of mine, Franny Goodman. She's a fifth-year student at the JTS, at the Cantorial School. She will be with us as part of our Richard W. Briskin Cantor in Residence Shabbat and weekend. To highlight the activities, the program Friday night, she will join in Friday Night Live. Shabbat morning, she will conduct Musaf, and then Sunday, present a recital on Chazanut and Broadway and all Yiddish, all kinds of different selections. So with that in mind, part of Friday Night Live will feature a song or two from Pesach. And the first one I want to do for you is Adir Hu. You probably know it to a different melody, but this one is Shlomo Carlebach's. And it goes like this. Adir Hu yivne veito veito bekavov. Adir Hu yivne veito veito bekarov.
Certainly.
Sounds good, and I see it
Sounds
says
very
to
good.
sing it with fervor.
With fervor,
And you
yes.
certainly captured that.
Great, Chazan. That's
Thank
a great
you.
introduction to our next holiday, the holiday of Passover. And in it, we will change everything at home. We'll have a new set of dishes and food that's kosher for Passover. But I just today would like to point out the most elemental issue about Passover. We are, on Passover, forbidden from eating of the 5 species that you probably have heard before of wheat, barley, oats, rye, and spelt. And if you want to remember those 5, simply write RB, Rabbi Bitran, SOW, so. And you will recall that. And those 5 species, plus water at room temperature, plus more than 18 minutes, produces chametz. So if you can have those 5 species with water and less than 18 minutes, you have things that are kosher for Passover. And that's what matzah is all about, is wheat, water, and less than 18 minutes of that mixture when it's put into the oven and becomes, voila, a wonderful matzah. A couple of things about the Shabbat. Shabbat Parah. This is the 3rd special Shabbat. We had Shabbat Shekalim, Shabbat Zachor, Shabbat Parah, the typical Shabbat before Rosh Chodesh Nisan. So we'll anticipate that. And in it, we will see the preparation that was done in Israel, which was to burn this red heifer and use the ashes to purify people for them to be able to take part on the sacrificial system of Passover and eat from that paschal lamb that was offered at that time. We are preparing for Passover, only, 3 weeks away?
Well, don't remind us.
Remind us, spring
Right.
cleaning. Spring cleaning.
Yeah, spring cleaning.
Spring cleaning.
No, here, winter cleaning in Rochester. Bravo.
And speaking of Passover, our featured kosher wine for this Shabbat is the Cantina Gabrielle Sangiovese. It is an Italian wine, a full-bodied wine with fine, silky tannins and a strong cherry and raspberry aroma. It goes well with barbecue dishes, speaking of offering sacrifices in the times of the temple, barbecue, grilled and roast meat, and it is best served at room temperature. And you can enjoy this with us this Shabbat.
4 cups of wine for Pesach.
4 cups of wine.
That won't be enough, though.
That
No.
won't be enough. Well, it might be enough for
One person.
one person. Or a small cup. Services this Shabbat. Hopefully you'll join us. Candlelighting is at 7:05 this evening. Kabbalat Shabbat tonight, 6 p.m. with our featured wine. Tomorrow morning, L'chaim with Chazan Lubitz at 8:45 in the Bake Cafe. We have Shabbat Parah coming up, 9 a.m. services, followed by a wonderful oneg. And Family Tefillah is tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. That's for elementary school-aged kids and their families. Mincha tomorrow night, 6:35. Shabbat's getting much longer. And Havdalah is 8:07 p.m. Hopefully you will join us this Shabbat. We're looking forward to seeing you.
Have a great Shabbat and join us for Passover second Seder. What else?
I guess that's it.
All right.
That's it. Shabbat
Shabbat
shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.